Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome Tuesday. Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update for Tuesday, January 26th. I have a lot of news to share in this video, including the latest stimulus news, why President Joe Biden is saying relief talks with Congress could take a couple of weeks, and how $1,400 stimulus checks may only go to Americans who take the vaccine. I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. All you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment below. On Monday, President Joe Biden said that it could take weeks for Congress to complete relief talks and negotiations on the next stimulus package and for Democrats to decide whether they should forge ahead with a relief bill without GOP support. I don't expect we'll have an agreement until we get right to the very end of this process, which will probably happen in a couple of weeks. President Biden told reporters after signing an executive order that aims to promote purchases of American-made goods. He said a decision on whether to use the budget reconciliation process to pass a relief package with only Democratic votes will depend upon how these negotiations go. Joe Biden noted that Democratic leaders in Congress would ultimately decide how to proceed with trying to pass legislation. So what do you think will happen, everyone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. On Sunday, a call was held by White House officials with 16 Democratic and Republican senators to discuss Biden's $1.9 trillion aid plan, which includes calls for funds to streamline vaccinations, $1,400 direct payments, a $400 weekly unemployment supplement, and state and local government support. Since entering office last Wednesday, President Joe Biden has made the plan his top priority, saying the healthcare system and economy need an immediate jolt as the pandemic weighs them down. Comments following the meeting suggest Biden could win bipartisan support for vaccine money but may not earn Republican votes for many of his other proposals. A 60-vote majority looked difficult for him to achieve as GOP lawmakers signaled support for a smaller package based around vaccine distribution funds. In my opinion, GOP lawmakers need to agree to larger stimulus checks for the American people. The senators on the call agreed that producing and distributing shots is their top priority, a person familiar with the discussion said. However, a handful of Republican and Democratic senators left the meeting questioning the Biden team's proposed price tag, indicating the White House may have to scale back its ambitions in order to win bipartisan support. The Biden administration faces a big issue. As the Senate group pledges to continue its talks, the White House could choose to get behind a smaller bipartisan bill if one develops. Otherwise, Democrats can put at least some of their relief priorities into legislation that could pass in a majority vote through budget reconciliation, which would require only Democratic support in a 50-50 Senate. Well, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has not ruled out using the process to approve pandemic aid. We hope our Republican friends will see the need and work with us, but if not, we will get it done. There are other means that we can use, including reconciliation, that will enable us to do this, Senate Majority Leader told reporters in New York on Sunday. Right now, it is unclear how much the House legislation will resemble Biden's plan. Democratic leaders have also called vaccine distribution a priority. Democrats can get a bill through the House without Republican votes. Still, the party cannot afford many defections from within its ranks, as it holds a narrow 221 to 211 majority. Many Democrats in Congress have pushed to pass another sweeping relief bill as quickly as possible. House Budget Committee Chairman John Yarmuth said his party could use reconciliation if Republicans do not get on board with sending more aid soon. The Biden administration has been working hard to gain bipartisan support for this desperately needed rescue package, he said. We welcome that support, but are also fully prepared to move forward with reconciliation to get families and communities the relief they need now. Incoming Senate Budget Committee Chairman Bernie Sanders has also urged Democrats to use the process to pass parts of Biden's plan, including a $15 per hour federal minimum wage. The Senate poses a bigger challenge for Democrats than the House. Republicans have shown little interest in another large spending package after lawmakers passed a $900 billion aid plan last month. Senator Angus King, a Maine independent who caucuses with Democrats, told CNN on Sunday that the senators asked Biden officials for more explanation of how they decided on spending figures, including a $130 billion sum to help schools reopen safely. We also were planning to get together probably at the latest on Tuesday to see whether a bipartisan package can be put together. It's not going to be easy, King said. And remember, we just passed a package about 3 weeks ago, so there's a lot of work to do on this one. Republican Susan Collins also joined the call. She told NBC News that it is premature to be considering a package of this size and scope. She said she supports more vaccine distribution money, but argued a bill should put more constraints on who receives the $1,400 direct payments. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia has also contended that lawmakers need to better target another round of stimulus checks. Biden suggested Monday that he is open to negotiating the eligibility for the next round of payments. Senator Rob Portman of Ohio, a Republican, also urged Biden to scale back the plan. "I hope the administration will work with us on a more targeted approach that focuses on things like vaccine distribution, testing and getting kids back to school," he said in a statement. The Biden administration has argued that the federal government risks doing too little to boost the healthcare system and economy. National Economic Council Director Brian Deese, who led the meeting with senators, told reporters Friday that we're at a precarious moment in responding to the pandemic. "What I can tell you is, if we don't act now, we will be in a much worse place, and we will find ourselves needing to do much more to dig out of a much deeper hole," he said. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below for more daily stimulus check updates.